guys, and today we'll be continuing Nana. Okay, last time on Nana. Okay, so still we're in the weird. I don't know how to say it because both main characters are literally called Nana, so it's a little hard to talk. Oh yeah, by the way, I already got drip for the show. Already got drip, so yeah, there's that. Okay, anyways, so all right, we started off with Nana. Not this one, the other Nana. She finally moved. She saved up money, and she's moving to Tokyo to live with her boyfriend Shoji. And on the way to Tokyo, she was taking a train to Tokyo, and on the train she met a girl that she ended up sitting next to, and they were on the train for 5 hours. Because it was snowing and apparently the train was going slow or something, or it stopped because of snow. I don't know how that works, but then they ended up finding out that that girl that she was hanging out, Nana was hanging out with a girl. They found out that her name is also Nana. They're both 20, so they ended up talking. I guess they passed time for 5 hours, and then they finally arrived. Not this Nana, the other Nana, got off, went left to meet Shoji. And the other Nana was like starting to, but immediately did a 180 and walked the other way. And that's when I thought she was a ghost, because like music was playing and she was acting weird, so I thought she was a ghost, but no, she's not a ghost. And then she ended up, not this Nana, the other Nana, was staying at Shoji's house for the night. And the next day, they already started arguing. She still doesn't have a job or didn't find a place to live, which I think is weird because of the fact that boyfriend. Why aren't you living together? I mean, it's kind of strange. I guess I don't quite understand, but whatever. So then she's finding an apartment that was cheap, or cheaper than most, and then she got there and found out that this Nana was also trying to get that place. So then they ended up splitting the bill, and they're staying in the same apartment area, or they're staying in the same apartment that has 2 separate rooms. And that's in the beginning of the episode. We heard not this Nana, the other Nana, talking about how we met, referring to, I think, this Nana of how they met each other. And it showed that room. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. And also, not this Nana, the other Nana. She has 2 friends. One, Kyosuke and Junko. Which one is what? I'm not sure. But Kyosuke and Junko are her friends. And this Nana was in a band, or it still is in a band, called Black Stone. I only know that because the outro said Blackstone, and it showed her like playing music with the band. So I think that's the name of it. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a lot. And yeah, okay, we're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1. Web, bam.
Come from a typical middle-class home. My life has been nothing but average, and I was just about to graduate from my very average all-girls high school.
So we're back in time? I don't know.
Tokyo?
Yeah, I leave next week.
And it's not just a business trip?
Hey, you're not Shoji.
The main office made the decision.
Not his hair's different.
It's gonna be lonely not being able to see you. It's been great hanging out with you.
About to graduate. Are you a teacher, perhaps?
Several months before July of 1999, the Demon Lord of Terror sought me out and came crashing down.
There's that Demon Lord talk again. Kind of messed up, Nana. The dude was married. Bad karma. That's all I'm saying.
But you are crying.
But June, I can't help it.
Pull yourself together. I told you not to get involved in a relationship with
Oh,
a
June.
married man.
Cheating with a married man? It sounds like a country song.
Cheating with a sugar daddy.
He never took
Okay, yep.
Takashi, and you know it.
I'm just kidding, Nana. I know how much you cared about this guy, but a serious thing
Okay, so this is Junko.
Look at it from his side. He probably thought you were an easy high school girl.
Easy? What makes you think I'm like that?
I'm just saying that's how older guys look at us high school students.
Okay, so he's a teacher.
Even my name brings me bad luck. Nana means 7, and 7 is the number that appears in Nostradamus' prophecies as a bad omen, so it's no wonder I'm cursed.
Even if your name was 8, it wouldn't make any difference. He'd still be going to Tokyo.
That's it. I'm going.
Where? To Tokyo?
No, to the salon for a new hairstyle. That way no guy'll think I'm just some easy.
Wow. Okay, so she does change her hair. That's why it looks different.
So you won't look like an easy high school girl ever again.
June, the ceremony. We're late. Oh no.
2.
When I came to this all-girls school, I never thought I'd meet any guys. But then I fell instantly in love with Mr. Okamoto, the art teacher. I wasn't that good at drawing.
He is a teacher. Okay.
I decided to join the art club with a girl from my class, Junko, who I soon became friends with. I really started to like art a lot. But after a year, Mr. Okamoto moved to a different school. Next, I fell for Mr. Nakamura, the hipster who worked at the video store near my house.
Bro.
When I finally got the guts to ask him, he just blew me off.
Is he gay?
Next was Mr. Kawasaki.
That's the only explanation I can see.
And then there was Yoshida, the baby-faced pizza delivery guy. I convinced myself I wasn't attractive enough for them.
So Shoji is just one of the guys then.
I decided I would have to start taking
Makes
the
sense,
time
okay.
to know the person before falling in love with them.
You can cut your hair though, Nana. What's up?
That's when I finally met him.
Who, Shoji?
Are you alright?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, that's not Shoji.
You don't look fine. Your face is pale.
Another teacher.
29 years old.
Oh my god.
At least that's what he told me. Who knows if that was his real name or not? It was love at first sight.
Yo, Nana, you got problems. This is like the 6th dude she's named now that she's interested in.
That's why I get a little dizzy sometimes.
I don't know why you think you need to diet. You're cute just as you are.
I'm cute?
You don't need to diet, yo.
Often come to the movies by yourself.
Yeah, all the time. I love movies.
Don't worry, it was my pleasure. Be careful on your way home, okay? It's getting late.
He's so handsome, so kind. And
He
so
seems kind, so that's cool.
perfect.
Better than Shoji.
I work part-time at a little restaurant just around the corner from here. If you have the chance, you should drop by sometimes so I can repay you. The moment I saw him standing there, I knew I was totally in love with him. It felt like I was being swept away.
It's funny because all this talk, and she's not even with them anymore. She's with Shoji.
But somehow I was able to ignore it. I was really in love with him. We never went anywhere we might be seen together.
Well, makes sense. He's married.
I convinced myself that he was in love with me. I'm starting at the local art school in the spring, and it's
Oh, this is where she meets Shoji.
studies. I'll get a chance to meet someone special.
It's not Shoji.
High school graduate.
Please don't tell me the only reason you're going to art school is so you can meet guys.
Oh, her hair is so cute. I like it like that.
Like you.
Well, that's a relief. Because no guy's going to be interested in you with a hairstyle like that.
That's why I didn't recognize Junko. Her hair is different.
Anyway, I finally realized something about myself. All these different guys, I seem to have a thing for older men, right?
I think Nana's so messed up. Did she? No, she didn't go to an all-girls school. Did she? She might have. Well,
Guys make friends.
literally the first guy she sees.
What? Do I see coming over here?
Junko! You are Junko, right?
Is that you, Shoji? Uh-huh. She's my sidekick from high school, and I have to say...
Why is he so? Is he tall or are they short?
What's your name?
I'm Nana Komatsu. It's nice to meet you.
My name's Shoji Endo. It's a pleasure.
That smile.
Dude, she's got problems.
Come sit over here. One of my friends from high school is here too.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
Kyosuke Takakura.
He's pretty
Kyosuke. Kyosuke, okay.
Campus life is
That's
nice,
Kyosuke.
isn't it,
Alright.
Junko?
I thought you weren't going to throw yourself at the first guy who came along, Nana.
Literally.
You should know that Shoji and I are nothing more than friends.
You liar! I can't believe that if there's a good-looking guy in the same class, you wouldn't have some sort of crush on him.
Not everyone thinks the same way as you.
That's it. I've decided. Shoji and I are going to become friends and nothing else.
Well, we know that's Cap.
You can't just decide to become friends with someone.
But if I don't make a conscious choice to become friends, I'm going to fall in love with him.
Wow.
Okay, calm down. I gotta remember.
Oh, I bet Shoji's calling, asking where your friend at Nana. Or maybe I'm wrong.
Where do you live, Kyosuke?
Not far from here.
Dang, you gotta smoke in the room, bro. Cringe.
You've been pretty quiet so far, Nana. I thought you were supposed to be a loudmouth. Don't tell me you've gone all shy.
No, that's not.
Oh yeah, she's shy, boys.
How do I talk to him as a friend?
Oh. Maybe you don't do so well around guys because you went to an all-girls school.
Okay, I'm right. That's why she's messed up calling it.
Actually, Nana was seeing someone until just recently. The more we open up to each other, the quicker we can all become friends.
That's why every time she sees any guy, she falls in love. Because she was just stuck with chicks the whole time.
To be my friends, I should be able to open up to them.
Cheers.
Okay, I better get drunk fast so I can loosen up a little.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Then I fell hopelessly in love with baby face him and gained 10 pounds, but then he quit or something and never came back, leaving me fat.
Wow. Fat.
Hilarious! Isn't she hilarious?
Nana, I think you've had enough.
It's alright. She's very entertaining.
Okay, who's next? Who's the next guy?
The next one was
Seriously, there's more?
the next one was a man whose name I didn't know.
You think she's ever gonna meet this guy again? This wasn't the one that moved to Japan, too. It's kind of hard to keep track. There's like 6 of them. Wow.
Never really loved me.
Alright. Is Kyosuke and Junko, are they black? I genuinely can't tell. Like, is she? I don't...
I really need to get going now.
Maybe Dude, I can't tell.
Thanks a lot, Junko.
Junko might not be, but Kyosuke might be.
Ask you something, Shoji.
I don't know.
You're not seeing anyone right now, are you?
Why, you've fallen in love with me?
Bruh.
What are you looking at me like that for? I'll have you know I had a ton of girlfriends when I was in high school.
And you only came here tonight so you could see Nana, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
She said no.
Nah, she don't, bruh.
I think she hates you. Ever since she first saw you, she's been going on.
Alright, maybe Shoji ain't that bad.
No way.
He needs to act more like this than the new Shoji.
What do you mean?
And then
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
remember much, but I think I had a fun time.
Oh my gosh.
I never called home. I'm gonna be in big trouble.
You know when you like see someone cute, you want to like eat them?
Got anything for a headache?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's not what it looks like, so we just.
okay, so not much time from here must have passed on
Well, I was hoping
because they're still together.
Junko from the first moment I saw her.
Well put, Kyosuke. I totally understand.
Home and get changed.
Nana, you won't have time to go.
Maybe he's like Hawaiian or something. He's got an interesting look.
I told them. How much do they know?
Everything.
Mr. Okamoto, the art teacher, then Nakamura at the video store, Kawasaki the cook, and Yoshida the pizza delivery man. He made quite a joke out of it all.
Why would you say that? Are you feeling guilty because you got together with Kyosuke?
No, actually, Shoji's into you.
Just saying, Shoji's a really nice guy, and I think if he had a girlfriend, he'd be totally loyal to her.
If you were a guy, I would definitely want to be your girlfriend.
Oh, God, no, I'd never want to go out with you.
You don't have to
Wow.
worry. Shoji and I are going to be good friends.
Well, you don't have to feed her. She don't eat.
That's important to me, and I think it would be ruined if he became just a boyfriend.
Good morning.
See, this is the Shoji we need, boys. Not the new Shoji.
It's a bit of a headache, but a couple of aspirin did the trick. Going to see movies on my own. Having a friend sit beside me would be too distracting.
Dude, that's how I am. I go to the movies alone. I can't go with people. No way.
It's the same for me.
What have you got against me, Demon Lord?
There's the Demon Lord again.
My entire life I've been cursed by the Demon Lord of Terror.
Nana,
Good, it's decided. I need you to tell me where to find all the cool young guys that hang out around here. People my age.
How the heck did she end up with Shoji then?
at the arcade?
Now that's filled with kids and old guys.
Yo, she reminds him of Nana from One Piece. What? What? Okay, boys. Okay. So this was obviously backstory for. Okay, thankfully this episode only had one Nana, so it won't be confusing. Okay, so this story, so it's Nana Komatsu, Nana Komatsu, right? Am I saying that right? Nana Komatsu, I think. So, anyways, that Nana Komatsu. Okay, so backstory. First of all, she's the middle child, and pretty much average everything throughout her whole life, average. So that's good. I mean, good. About to graduate, then she met. Dude, there's literally like 6 boyfriends in this episode that she's named. I think this one was the Takahashi. No, wait. Oh my god, I'm confused, boys, because there was 2 guys that were kind of similar. One was Mr. Okamoto. Oh my gosh. Guys, okay. I think the first one was, they talked about Mr. Okamoto, which I think, which one was he? Guys, I think I figured it out. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so the first guy she was talking about is either... Okay, guys, I think the first one was Mr. Okamoto. Okay, no. Mr. Okamoto was the art teacher. Okay, so Takashi is the dude who she seems to be the most in love with. Was the most recent one besides Shoji, who was like the mysterious one. Is Takashi, is that the guy that was moving to Tokyo? And that's the one that you see that, like, is that the one? I think it is, because he's smoking and he has a ring on his finger, so they're like the same person, I'm pretty sure. So the one she's the most in love with, Takashi, I think that's how you pronounce it, he's transferring to Tokyo. And where is Nana now? Tokyo. She went for Shoji, but do you think it could also be that she transferred because, or moved to Tokyo because he's there now too? Or is it just a complete coincidence? And it's either going to be that isn't at all the reason why, it's just a coincidence, and Shoji moved to Tokyo, or is in Tokyo, so she moved to Tokyo for Shoji, but then she'll run into Takashi, I think that's how you pronounce it, the married man that smokes all the time in tuxedo. And maybe she'll meet. I mean, they're gonna have to meet, right? They're both in Tokyo now. Like, what's the odds? I mean, she's there for Shoji, but I don't see that working out. I mean, they're arguing the first date, and Shoji now doesn't seem anything like the nicer Shoji back then. That seemed kind and caring. This Shoji seems kind of cold and like robotic almost. Like he just doesn't care about Nana really. So I don't know, but yeah. So she was with Nakamura, Mr. Okamoto, Yoshida, and then like the pizza guy. I think the fact that she went to an all-girls school is the reason why she falls in love with literally every guy she sees. Literally, she walked into the art school, and the first guy she saw was Shoji, and now she's with Shoji. So it's literally the first guy she sees she falls in love with. Because I'm assuming the fact that she went to an all-girls school. And maybe she has some family issues, or I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it. She seems like she had an average family, or a good family, you know? Nothing bad or, you know, anything. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the all-girls school thing is why she's the way she is. Yeah, I didn't know that, but Nana means 7, apparently. And 7's obviously an unlucky number. And I think that's why she keeps saying... she's cursed with a demon lord of terror. She keeps mentioning that. She's mentioned like 3 or 4 times now. We're only on the 2nd episode, so I think this is gonna be a recurring thing. She thinks anything bad happens, it's because of the demon lord that she's cursed from. So, but what's interesting is the same reaction and emotion she's showing towards these guys that she's falling in love with is pretty much the exact same reaction that she got when she met Nana on the bullet train. because I mean she immediately like blushed up, said she's cute, and like said her eyes are amazing or whatever, and that she's super cool. Obviously she said all this in her head, but she said it. And then they met again at the end of last episode where they shook hands and now they're gonna be living together. This could be a coincidence and I could be overlooking it, but from everything we saw this episode, she's got some what would you call it? Relationship issues. So I'm assuming it might not work out, I'm not sure, but she might like start liking this Nana. Kind of the vibe I was getting from last episode, but this episode kind of confirmed it. That I didn't think she had relationship issues. Well, I did, but not to this extent, because obviously there's issues with Shoji already. So there's something that's obviously not going well, so. Wait a second. So they're in Tokyo now, in current time. Why is Junko and Kyosuke there? Wait, am I missing something? Okay, wait, no. Is it because they were in art school in her hometown? Then I guess they all transferred to a different art school? Because she met Shoji in an art school. And Kyosuke and Junko were also in art school. I'm just assuming that's why, right? Because why else would they all be now in Tokyo? I mean, but the Nana... Okay, so did Nana drop out of art? She must have dropped out of art. She did, right? She must have, because... I'm getting a little confused, because there were so many names of all her boyfriends. I'm trying to figure out which one was what again. But... she was in art school, and that's when she met Shoji. But, so does that mean Nana's no longer in art school? I think that's what that means. Because she's not going to art school anymore. But, what was it? Let me see. Shoji got a degree in art school or something, right? Yeah. Wait. I don't know. All I wrote was Shoji Art School. So I'm assuming, for whatever reason, he had to transfer to Tokyo for art school. So because of that, that's why he's here now. And I assume Junko and Kyosuke are also in the same boat as Shoji, and they're in the same art school together. That just makes sense, because why else would they all be at the same location? It's kind of weird. But so she has to have relationship issues, like connection, or what's the right word? Like if you get too close to someone, she just like starts caring for them too much. Like, I don't even know. I'm not sure the right wording I'm trying to say, but I think that's what's happening now. Because why else? I mean, obviously we needed some backstory, because this is clearly going to be our main character. Well, this Nana and that Nana are going to be the main characters, and because of that, obviously we need some backstory. So I'm assuming either next episode we're going to be back at present time, or we're going to have a more backstory of this Nana, Nana Komatsu, or we're going to be having backstory of the other Nana. And then we'll go back to present time. I'm not sure. Or the entire show is going to be telling their stories up to the point to where they're back in present time and then the show ends. Is that a word? Show? Yeah, show. That's a word, right? Show. Did I just have a stroke? What the heck am I talking about? Yeah, okay, anyways. Back to where, you know, the show began, where it shows the both doors, and they were like telling a story of how they met, and it like went to that point. So is it like the entire story, like backstory up to that point in time? I seriously doubt it, because 50 episodes of backstory, I mean, it's totally possible. I have no idea. I kind of doubt it, because this Nana seems to be like one of the main focuses of the show. So because of that, unless we get some backstory of that Nana, like 25 episodes of that Nana and 25 of this episode, I literally have no idea. There's still not much to go on of what this. This is one of the things, like, I have no idea what the show is going to be about. Still. Last episode, I thought it was going to be maybe them trying to get Nana back together with Shoji, and maybe this Nana getting into the band again, or playing more music or something. I'm not sure, but now we're doing this backstory, so I mean, we needed backstory at some point, so I guess it's better to get it done within the beginning than rather than mid or something. So yeah, I mean, we're still in the beginning of the show, so it makes sense to show off. You know, we got some backstory last episode of this Nana, but not too much to go off of. I mean, we got quite a bit last episode actually of this Nana, but now we get to see more of her kind of unstable side of her relationship issues. So that makes sense why, because I was wondering why is she so, like, she literally moved all the way to Tokyo for Shoji, and it doesn't seem like he really cares all that much about her, and he doesn't seem all that special, like, to literally move all the way to Tokyo for him, and him telling you should get your own apartment. Like, what? So obviously it's because she has relationship issues, and that's why she literally moved to Tokyo for him. You know what I mean? And he doesn't seem to really care. So I don't know if now that she's literally living with this Nana, that she'll now, like, start liking her. I have no idea, boys. I don't know. I'm very curious. This dude, okay, how long was this episode? Wait, what? Whoa, this was just a short episode. Wait, are they all this short? How long was last episode? Oh no, they're just, I guess these are just, Nana's just shorter than normal. Usually normal episodes are like 24 to 25 minutes. That's like the normal length of a normal episode. But for some reason, this episode and last episode, they're 22 minutes long. So they're like 3 minutes shorter than normal. I think it... No, yeah, just straight up. They're just shorter than normal. So, yeah, there's that. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm reading the description of this episode. Okay, so in the description, they're referring to Nana Komatsu as Nana K. That's amazing. Okay, so that's going to help me out a lot. Nana K. Okay, I can do that. Nana K. Did we get the other Nana's name? I don't think so. So, and I'm not gonna go through the other episodes that kind of like creep through the descriptions and read. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna click on the episode we were on in case there's some spoilers or something weird. Okay. Amazing. Nana K. That's what I was wanting last episode to figure out this episode. So it's Nana K. Okay, we don't know this Nana's name yet, but as long as we know Nana K, we'll know I'm referring to this Nana. And if I'm just saying Nana, I'm referring to this Nana for now until we figure out this one's last name. So, yeah, good episode. And I wonder if we're going to hear more. Is it just the whole fact that she thinks she's cursed by Demon Lord of Terror is because her name's Nana, which is bad omen because it's 7? Is that the reason why? Or is there... I assume there's more to it because that's very out there. What was it? In the beginning episode, she was like, "Oh, great Demon Lord Buddha, or Demon Buddha Lord, or something." I don't even know. I don't know, boys. And there has to be a reason they're telling us this. You know what I mean? So that just all I can possibly think of is this is going to refer back to present time, where she just finally met someone again. And I already thought it was kind of strange the way she was showing emotion and like looking at this Nana as if she might be more interested than just normal with her. So because of that, that makes me believe that, I don't know, or maybe the fact that this Nana seems to be kind of like punk and like metal and like more goth, and literally Nana K is the complete opposite. Maybe now that she's with her, they'll either start, since this Nana is like way up here in like goth and she's like way down here in like flowers, Nana K, maybe they'll start evening out, or Nana K is gonna start looking at Nana and start kind of not necessarily copying her, but like absorbing her style, and they'll both be kind of, dude, I literally have no idea. I don't know. So good episode. I still don't know what the show's about, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm in here, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.